What's up, everybody? It's the Hungry Fisherman. Sorry we haven't posted in a while. We've been kind of busy. We are at Lake Wilson today. We went to Daiso, and I didn't know that Daiso had fishing supplies. So what I did, I just bought a bunch, and it's mostly for freshwater. In fact, I think it's all for freshwater. But we're gonna go and try it out. I mean, doesn't hurt. But right now the lake is super, super low. See how that affects it. Anyways, wish us luck. I am not a freshwater fisherman at all, so I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Try and hide the hook, make it a little bit weedless. Try these 10 centimeter rubber worms from Daiso. Like I said, I don't know how to fish freshwater too well, so see what happens. Oh, that didn't fly at all. Oh! Almost. That was a bass. I pulled it too soon. Let's see what happens. Me and my pup were down here fishing on that side, and I went to cast and I took a step, and my puppy got underneath my feet and I didn't want to step on her, so I stepped awkwardly, slipped, went down hard, like put my arm out like this, slammed on the ground, hurt my shoulder, fell into the lake. Had a hard time climbing out because my shoulder was super sore. I think I tore something. Went upstairs, took a bath. It was super hard, and I was in pain. Didn't I go to the ER? I went to the ER. They said that I pulled some muscles and stuff like that. So my arm was in a black sling for I think like 3 weeks, no fishing. That really sucked. So I'm going to use this little jig head with a rubber skirt and black and red crayfish. I actually think that these would work in saltwater. See what happens. Oh boy, yeah, that's a touchy subject. Alright, so all you fishermen on Oahu, go and sign the petitions and stuff like that, because they're talking about closing off fishing at Ala Moana, Magic Island. because the swimmers are saying that it's dangerous because we're whipping out to them, whatever. But I've been fishing there since I was a kid. Owama, Papio, Veke. And I'm pretty upset that they're even talking about that. I mean, what gives other people the right to say where we cannot fish if we've been doing it for years and years and years? I understand if it's an MPA, but that's not an MPA, a marine protected area. I mean, oh,
missed it.
Yeah. But I mean, if you think about it though, it's like we've been out there, we've been whipping and dunking at the same time, and the swimmers just literally wreck our line, swim right into it. So I mean, it goes both ways. If something like that happens, it'll be a pretty sad day, because I know that's where I caught my personal best taco, was about 5 pounds. So this quarantine, oh, that's pretty, has really been messing with everybody. Like, has really messed with fishermen I know. Like myself, the first time when it first came out, I did not go fishing for like 2 months, 2.5 months. Which of course, it's really rough. There were some guys that still went out. Some guys I know personally that were fishing in the high water mark. This is before HPD and DLNR were on the same page. And HPD, they said that HPD gave them tickets and all that kind of stuff, which is pretty messed up. But like I said, that's because nobody was on the same page. I mean, I miss going to a restaurant, getting served. I know you can, but it's one of those things we prefer not to. Oh, you saw that? That was a big one, whatever it was. It was huge. Haven't been fishing as much as I'd like. Try to go places where there's not as many people. Like I said, I know guys that still go. And hey, I'm glad that they go. At least somebody is. But this thing is done. That's all bent out. Can't use it again. But it's quiet for the most part. I mean, yeah, you get the car noise and whatever, and the people in their apartments and whatnot. But it's nice. I caught some big fish out of here too, though. That big tucanary. When the water was super high that one year. I think it was like the second year that we were here. All right, guys, as you can see, it's starting to come down now. Not gonna be able to test out all of it, but some of it was good. I like the jig head. I like the worm. The worm almost got bit. This got bit a couple times, but it didn't stick because the hook isn't sharp at all. I already lost the blade. So like I said, you know, that's what we get for buying a $1.50 lure. Anyways, we're getting really wet. We're gonna head out. Stay hungry, guys. The fishing wasn't the greatest. Didn't catch anything. Rain started. I know I didn't get to try out all the different lures, but I will. It gives me another reason to go back out. Any tips or helpful hints would be greatly appreciated. I really want to get better at freshwater fishing. I hope that everybody's staying safe out there. We gotta get through this whole pandemic. It's really affecting all the fishermen. It really hurts us. we can't do anything. It's harder for us to go out to the beaches and stuff like that. And they just reinstated that actually in Hawaii. So if you go, please be safe. We all got to do our part just to get through it. I just hope that once all is over and done with, we can all get together. Like a lot of us. Oh. Look at your foot. Not on my leg. Right over the tree. But it must be really slow.